What's good, everyone? Today is June 10th, 2026. I'm back today with another live trading session. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I wasn't on the charts yesterday or the day before just because I was not home, and I just didn't want to stress about trying to trade on my phone or anything like that. So I just skipped the days, and they were no news days regardless. So I just expected the price action not to be good, but it did end up being pretty good. Like all the draws ended up being taken. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm leaning bullish on the day. Reason being that once this sell model started, I did say that okay, my draw is this low. Once this low is hit over here and over here, well, it got hit. Both of them got hit. Once that low is taken, I am no longer going to be bearish. That is my. Well, I will reevaluate my bearish bias. I mean, obviously, if it gets displaced through, I'm going to continue being bearish. But it's just hard to be bearish when we were just at all-time highs. This is all like a whole bullish leg. Maybe the most it wants to do is rebalance EQ this range. But there's no proof of that happening yet. So here, I'm leaning bullish because this low was souped. It was completely souped, closed above. And now there's this 4-hour gap here that was never rebalanced overnight. So now my thought process with being bullish is that this is a super high resistance low over here. Super high resistance. And this 4-hour is extremely low resistance. If price wants to continue lower, it has to rebalance that. Rebalance this 4-hour before continuing lower. Plus there's all this low resistance liquidity in here. So I'm leaning bullish. Now what do I want to see? I would like to see an open low. What the fuck is all this, bro? Whatever. I would like to see an open low, trade into this 15-minute gap here, take out this 15-minute intermediate low, and get a long right there. Market's already open. I did come a little late to market open, but it's all good. Really hope to see this open low to hit this and get a long from there. And I am on a new Apex funded account. So I will be trading on micros with it, a copy trading a lucid eval with it. So I'm going to go set up my Ninja Trader and then I'll be back. All right, so this 15-minute intermediate low just got hit, 30-minute gap, got taken on both assets. And this is the only fucking inversion in this whole leg, and that sucks. It's like so high up, it's kind of weird. And I would probably have to wait for this order block to form with it. So I'm about to have like a nasty fucking stop loss. And yeah, like what do I even target here? Asia high or something? Yeah. I guess Asia high would be the target unless we create a new 30-second right here. Perfect. Give me an inversion of this and I'm in here. Oh, it's gonna give me such fucking bad close. Don't do it. I'm gonna limit the CISD over here. I'd rather it be a strong close. Okay, I'm limit ordering this. As long as the high of day isn't taken over here, I'm good to keep this limit order. I really want to get in this, bro. Alright, I can't get in that. Damn, bro. Maybe I should have... Like, I wanted to get in on this CISD, but maybe I should have seen if it closed that strong. It probably won't go there. There's this CISD here. I should have just limited this one. That's such a huge stop, but like... What would I even done? Put my stop like there? That sucks, man. That really sucks. Alright, only thing I'm looking for here is a continuation long. I am still bullish to all these highs. I expect all these highs to get ran. I'm bullish until this 4-hour gap is hit. And I would like to see a continuation long. Since this traded into a higher time frame gap, a 5-minute gap that's created from this leg is sponsored. So I am looking for a 5-minute gap to be created. It's kind of hard because there's this wick here. Now there's this wick here. So it's going to take at least probably I would have to wait for 10 a.m. for something to form. Maybe get a 15-minute gap instead, but that's all literally the only other trade I can take. I'm not going to short this. I'm not bearish whatsoever. I expect all these highs to get ran. It really sucks that I missed this initial setup. I should have seen that since it's this strong, it's probably not going to like come back and retrace to this low or to this CISD. Like I would have taken like a 1 minute one, but I should have just seen this more premium CISD, limit ordered that, especially when it was that strong. I would have gotten in there. Stop loss, like I probably would have went on the 15-second, just put it at this low over here where all these gaps are. And TP at this high, ES would have taken it first. Damn, that sucks. Alright, it's all good. Trade missed, but at least I played bias right and I had the right idea. Alright, so it's now 10 a.m. open. This 15-minute for value gap has opened up. 4-hour for value gap as a draw is still available. So what I want to see, only thing I would really take a trade from is if we get an open low right here, take out this 15-minute for value gap and get a long from there. Alright, this low got taken. There is also SMT with it right now. So any type of inversion for value gap that forms, I will get in. Highest one is all the way here, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. But I would take it regardless all the way up to this 4-hour as long as it gives a 1-to-1 RR. I'm in this. A little bit of a discretionary setup. Gonna probably go break even once this high is retaken. Need to see this 1 minute hold. If it gets close through, then this is gonna stop me out. Maybe just when this high is taken, I might have to just 1-to-1 close this setup if ES takes the 4-hour first. So I am going to be waiting on that. See what happens. But hopefully this just rips. It's a little bit of a discretionary setup where ES took out this high and I still got in. I think if we get this 2-minute IFEG over here, then we're good to go. I just hope we do not start to generate LRL at the lows. I'm going to go break even here. I don't want to see it run all the way back to my entry. Bro, I had a fucking 1500 profit target for 50% set on my Lucid eval, and it was supposed to execute, and it didn't. And now this shit looks like it might just break even me. Yep, break even.
Stop filled.
Theoretically, I don't gotta go break even on this trade just because there is nothing that this should be rejecting from, but like after seeing this shit chop, I just... Alright, so the draw was right. This ended up playing out. 4-hour hit on both assets. That really fucking sucks, dude. I'm probably just gonna be done for the day because I like psychologically miss this setup, ends up playing out, hit this setup, get stuck in chop, get break even, then it runs to my TP. Being right about my whole idea, but then missing a trade and not being able to get into the next trade. And then plus the Lucid eval. Like, bro, I literally had this account. I went on Tradeovate, went onto the daily profit target settings for that Lucid account and set it to 1500. And my trade was floating in at least 80 points of profit. And you're going to tell me that's not $1,500 and it didn't manually close me out. Alright, I'm going to be done for the day here. Just going to take this break even and move on with my day and be back the next day. Didn't want to take shorts just because felt like there was these highs here too. Would have been higher probability to get a short from here. And yeah, that's all. I'm happy with my read today that I was able to tell bias perfectly. And now for the rest of the week, I guess it depends what we do with this 4-hour over here. Like if gets displacement through the 4-hour, then I will expect this range to keep rebalancing and probably be bearish until like over here for a like rebalancing equilibrium. And then if this 4-hour gets displaced through, then I'll be bullish. I think that this will be the low, and then I expect these highs to get ran again back to all-time highs. So that's how I'm going to figure out this week. The rest of this week, hopefully get another setup in this week, just because it does kind of suck that I missed 2 other days this week. I think one of them had a good setup on Monday. Missed that, and now missed this setup, and then this one ended up break-evening me and running to my TP. But it's all good. I'll move on. Live my life. It's just one trading day. It doesn't make or break me as a trader. So I'll see y'all next video. Hopefully this week get another video in. And yeah, that's all.